Hi, I'm continuing with chapter 20. So, Avraham traveled towards the Negev, towards the south, one more time, and he stayed between Kadesh and Shur, and he continued down to Gerar. Now, we met Shur before. If you remember, that is where the well was when Hagar spoke to the angel when she ran away from Sarah. And he travels all the way down to Gerar. Now, we have a similar story as happened before with Pharaoh. This happens with Avimelech, the king of Gerar. Now remember that these kings are cities of kings, just like we had the story with the 4 kings and the 5 kings making war when Lot was captured. So Abraham says to his wife, he says to the king, to Avimelech, that she is my sister. And the king took Sarah to his place, just like Pharaoh did at his time. And God appears to Avimelech in a dream at night, and he says to him, "You're going to die because of the woman with whom you're living. She is a married woman." And Avimelech did not have relations with her, and he turns to God. How could you kill a righteous person with non-righteous people? Hatzadik taharog, hagoy hatzadik taharog. We had a similar argument when Abraham argued with God over the people of Sodom and Gomorrah. And of course, Avimelech says to God, "But he said that she's my sister. And she also said that he is my brother, and I didn't mean to do any harm." And God said to him, "In fact, I know that you were innocent. However, give back this woman to the man because he will pray for you and you will be able to live. So because of his prayer, you will be forgiven. And if you don't give her back, indeed, you will be killed, you will die." Avimelech gets up in the morning, he calls his servants, he gives them gifts, and they were all very, very scared. They were very concerned because his men realized what happened. Avimelech says to Abraham, "How could you do this to me? Because of you, my whole family, my whole community was going to be punished." And Avimelech says to Abraham, "How could you do this to us?" And Abraham said, "I said to myself that there's no fearing of God over here, and they will kill me for my wife's sake." So this is similar to what we heard with Pharaoh in Egypt. And he kind of said a half-truth here, where she is my half-sister. She's my half-sister. She's the daughter of my father, but not the daughter of my mother. So she became my wife. It came to pass. This is your reward that you're going to do for me, and say that, you're my brother. Avimelech takes his servants and he gives them sheep and oxen and servants, and he gives everything to Abraham as gifts. And he tells Avimelech, Avimelech says to Abraham, "Wherever you want to live, you could live." And he's Sarah. He gives her gifts for, in quotes, to her brother. And Abraham prays for him, and he's cured. And they were able to have children, his family, unlike the curse that he was going to put upon them earlier. I think that is the end of the chapter. Yes, thank you. We'll continue in class.